Everyone, we are back and we are looking to do five more multis now. Basically, let me break it down for you. So, I was considering this because Shanks is the only one that I don't have. Um, However, we've obviously done the first 25 steps, and 38 says that the last poster is a new Sugo. Now, I don't know if this is a Sugo rare that you don't have, or if it's one of the new legends. So technically, we have a less chance of getting Shanks and more chance of getting a dupe than we do if we just summoned on the Shanks banner. However, I also am like, I kind of want to go to the 30 just to see. I still need a Kainu who is not shown on this as one of the rare recruits. I dare say he is. I also need that Blackbeard and Kuzan. However, because of the next Aurora Gem, I know that Kuzan and Blackbeard are in that, so I actually think I think I'm going to do up to step 30. If we don't manage to get Shanks, do you know what? That's fine. Let's give it a go. 5 steps. We only need Shanks and Akainu. We've had an incredible Sugofest so far. Let's see if we can get anything moving forward. Like I said, we just need to finish it off with Shanks. That's all we need. If we can get Shanks in these 5 multis, then we are laughing. But yeah, totally does depend. I basically spent the last kind of day farming up these 250 gems, just completing missions, doing various different things. Yeah. I want a Kainu. Like he's the only rare recruit I don't have, and I've literally got multiple dupes of every other rare recruit, and I'm like, come on. Like I actually think I've got every other rare recruit up at like level 5 now. And I'm like, come on for their support. So we'd love to see a Kainu. But we'd love to see Shanks more. But like I said, we if it turns out we don't get Shanks in these 5 multis, I'm not going to be too bitter about it. I know a lot of people think that Shanks is the best of the set. And you know what? We'll go on to Shanks' banner if we get more gems moving forward. Yes! Yes! Finished off all of the rare recruits. Amazing stuff. So we've literally got every rare recruit now. Okay, phenomenal stuff here. Now again, remember, red hacky doesn't necessarily, if we did get red hacky, it doesn't necessarily mean it's guaranteed Shanks. I think it needs to be red hacky plus gear 5 for it to be a guaranteed new unit. Like a guaranteed banner character, whereas I still am missing a couple of legends, so it could be, if we did get red hacky, it could be that we got someone else. Okay. You know what? Again, all right in terms of the actual number of legends, right? 29. Do you know what? I'm still happy with getting Akainu. Again, he was one of he was the only rare recruit I was missing. I thought we were going to get Gear 5 again there. I was like, ooh, ooh, baby, I love the way. But again, if you want to give me Shanks here, I'd be happy with that. A wee Shanks would go a long way. If we got Shanks, we would literally have got everything. Yeah. we would literally have pulled everything from this Sugo. But I feel like Shanks is going to be a bit of a white whale here. I feel like Shanks is going to be the only one we don't pull. Okay, so the last wanted poster is a new Sugofest. So we've got what, a 1 in 5 chance of it being Shanks. Do you know what, gang? Pray up. Let's pray for this. Let's hope. Right. Okay. So it's going to be red hacky, I assume. No? Okay. So that's not a good sign. That tells me it's probably going to be a dupe. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we're duping one of the anniversary units. So what anniversary unit did we get a dupe of? I'd like a dupe of basically any of them. Emu, Buggy, Blackbeard, any of them. Let's see. Actually, I've pulled like 2 of you, weirdly enough. Right, and then it'll transform. Okay. Again, Shanks would be the ideal, but I don't think it's going to be Shanks. Ah, Blackbeard. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Look, it's the risky take. We did know. So what that basically means is we're pretty much done with this banner. Sugar, I meant to save Linlin. We're pretty much done with this banner now. We've done 30 multis on it. What's the 40 multi? Yeah, I'm not going for no, probably not. So I think any multis that we do now will just literally go after Shanks. To be fair, 5 decent steps. We'll see how we get on. If we get 5, well, enough for 5 multis, we'll just go 5 steps for Shanks. Like I said, he's the only one that we're still waiting for. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you got on, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace out. Bye.